Hi guys, it's Gav here in the hill. And today's message is about joy. Look at that view today. Quite a good one. That's all the way over to the Bass Rock in Berricklaw. So yeah, a few years ago I did this what they call a vision walk, and it was on the island of Iona. A vision walk is when you spend a bit of time cultivating a question and then you walk on the question. And I was using a journal to note down any thoughts I had in the process. So I walked from a place called the Hermit's Hut right the way down through the whole island to St. Columba's Bay. And I asked this question of what would help me in my business. One of the things that came was, in fact, the clear answer it came was, it didn't really matter as long as I did the whole thing joyfully. It was quite a strong message. I could feel the resonance of it. And I don't think of, to this day, I don't think I've fully embodied it. It's a kind of work in progress. So I work on it now and again, what it means to, how to, it's alright to think about the idea of embodying joy, but to actually embody it's another thing. You got to kind of mine all your negative thought patterns and replace them with something else. Yeah, so one aspect I was a way of thinking about it that I found really helpful is I noticed that most of the plants, in fact all of the plants and the animals as well, but the plants in particular because I do a lot of work with plants, is they contain this radiance of joy in what they're bringing to the world. It's kind of happy quality in who they are, and you can particularly see that in the flowering plants. And you can, when you, like for instance, there's swans down there, and they have this, to me they represent this joy, radiant joy of the water quality, which is this kind of astral quality. And then you've got the other one I did a really good study on was black-headed gull, and that was the joy of the light quality. And you can see how these things manifest. It's not so easy to see them when we kind of approach them with all our kind of closed materialistic viewpoints, but if you approach them in this open Goethean way of observing, then you can connect with this inner being of the plant or the animal. It's different with the plant and the animal, and then I think another aspect of joy is this quality of that's not always noticed. There's this quality of deep peace. You have to be able to connect with that to be able to be in a state of genuine joy, or otherwise it's just like lip service to it, if you see what I mean. I'm talking about really embodying it on a deep level. So when it comes to you as a person, one of the things you realise after a while is what's the ultimate gift that everyone's bringing to the world. And it really is, at the end of the day, it's being themselves. And it's not, for some reason, it's not always that easy to be yourself. Imagine, right? Imagine this. Imagine you could really enjoy being yourself. That would be the ultimate gift to the world. So that's the aim, the direction. And I think one of the things that I've noticed, this is funny, right? One of the things I've noticed, well, it's not really that funny, is when you try and manifest something, is it depends on your attitude, the way you do it. Quite often you think, oh, I'll do it because, I want to be better at this or that, and it's basically not a good. It chases the thing away, makes it go further away from you. Like, that's why when people try and be joyful, it's like it just goes forward. It's like you get more miserable because you're trying to be joyful, if you know what I mean. So that question of how do you embody it in a way that's really helpful is to love the actual process, to love the journey. That's the secret. Love the journey. And I'm going to leave it there for today. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.